This picture here. So this is, it says the Syrian Revolution, and then coming out of it is ISIS. Okay, and they're showing aliens. Okay, this isn't by chance that was drawn like that. And that picture, I can't find any editorial towards the picture. Okay, so then we have to wonder, well, why would they use that? It's for a long time I've been under the belief that the story, the biblical story of Sodom and Gomorrah, they supposedly went in there and blew up a bunch of fags. Nah, they didn't go in there and blow up a bunch of fags. They went in there and destroyed an outpost of something. Now, I'm not saying it's this Hollywood creature, but if you remember in New York when that town, Breezy Point, burnt to the ground underwater, you remember that? The governor said, "We're a hardy lot, we'll be back." The word lot means hidden. And then somebody drew on a piece of plywood, "We'll be back stronger than ever." There's a war going on that we're not seeing. This crap in Baghdad and these countries, there's something else going on. Let's look back over here. We know that this thing in the movies was slaughtering everybody in the movies, right? This story about this woman eating that 9 pounds of steak in 15 minutes or whatever it was, or 15 pounds or whatever. And then the sixes across the board with the red hair. There's something not jiving. There's another part to this story, a physical part. Something that they're not telling us, that they're keeping completely private and showing the rest of the world as a war that's going on between two factions, when in fact it's probably going on between humans and something else. Humans and demonic entities or whatever. There is no reason for anybody to draw this picture and then put this in here. I mean, this is even bizarre in itself, because the alien came out of the human. This alien is coming out of the alien. Okay, and I get what they're saying in its own roundabout way, that from this terror is a greater terror. So this would have been the whole Baghdad, army or whatever, and then out of that, something even more evil came out of it. Could be something as simple as that. But we all know that no broad ate 9 pounds of steak in 15 minutes. I'll expound on this later, but there's a bigger story going on here about something else that's running around down here. And don't get all carried away. I'm not going to get into, Area 51 and fucking douchebags, fucking beast diet of eating raw chicken. Okay? The moron. The bottom line, there's something not normal going on here. So, just hang tight. I'm working on it, but I'll make the connections. I'll show you. Even going back to my earlier work, Abu Ghraib prison and Abu Ghraib, Egypt. There's some striking shit going on there. So just stay tuned.